here, and I've got some games. Got some DVDs too. Made the announcement on Facebook that I was going to keep the comics in a separate video from now on because I think they deserve a spotlight all their own. And so anyone wondering maybe why I'm not doing that for DVDs, it's because I don't want to. That's why. I love wrestling DVDs. Wrestling is a big part of my life again, and I like showing them off in my game videos because honestly, as much as I love gaming, I love wrestling, and sometimes the games might not be as substantial, I guess. So basically, like having them in the same video together. I think they go pretty hand in hand. Sometimes I'll have wrestling going on one TV and I'll have gaming going on in another, and it's just good times, man. Having a nice cold frosty Mountain Dew right there with maybe some chocolate covered pretzels, and I'm primed for a good evening, So let's get right into it. I'm going to start off this one with a computer game grab. I saw this at a thrifty shopper, and I saw this at a thrifty shopper about a month ago, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna pass on it because I don't have much of an interest in it. And then all of a sudden, I saw it again, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get it because something tells me that someone could be looking for it, and it looks sweet. So if I don't sell it, I have an amazing piece I can have on the wall. I just need to clean up some of the sticker nonsense on here, but I have in the box Railroad Tycoon English Good Today, Railroad Tycoon 2, the gold edition, in this super sweet box, and you open it up and you got all the good stuff right there. Hopefully it's not taking up the entire camera, but it's all complete. Everything's in here. I love the display of this. I like the Tycoon games a lot. I played the original one for the PlayStation, which is a pretty good game if you're into those kind of things. I love the Tycoon series. I don't play too much of it, really. I've really been playing a lot of the Civilization series. And I do plan on getting a lot of the earlier stuff on Steam, but for a couple bucks, I'm not going to pass that one up. So I'm really excited to have that. Just knock something in the trash. It's okay. So I'm excited to have that. We'll get to the DVDs, and then we will get to the games, I promise. So, these videos might not be as long since I'm leaving out comics, especially right now. April, last several weeks have been kind of rough. Money-wise, trying to get everything sorted out before leaving for out-of-town visit. So, but anyway, I got a lot of wrestling DVDs here. Again, got them from Ollie's. Some of them were in $2.99 bundles, which are documentaries and shows for $2.99 sealed, as well as by themselves editions for about $3.99. So in total, I think I spent about $10 on all 6 of these right here, and I don't have them, which would be a good reason to, own them, at least I think so. Pandora agrees. She's over there doing her thing. She's like, yeah, I know. It's a good idea. So, what do we got? Well, we got the Championship Edition of WrestleMania 3. And anybody who's a wrestling fan, you know what? It's right here, right? They actually advertise it right on the box. Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant. And right underneath that, Roddy Piper's farewell match and much more. What are the matches on here? The Magnificent Don Morocco and Cowboy Bob Orton versus Rick Martel and Tom Zenk. Full Nelson Challenge. Billy Jack Haynes versus Hercules. Hillbilly Jim, Little Beaver, and the Haiti Kid versus King Kong Bundy, Little Tokyo, and Lord Littlebrook. My gosh, I don't remember any of these. Junkyard Dog versus Holly Race. I do remember that one. The hair match. Rowdy Piper versus Adrian Adonis. The British Bulldogs and Tito Santana versus the Hart Foundation and Danny Davis. I do remember that one. And then, of course, Macho Man Randy Savage versus Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. I remember that match. That was a great match. Jake the Snake Roberts versus Honky Tonk Man. And then you got your WWE Championship match between Hogan and Andre the Giant. So, really excited to have the third WrestleMania finally. I didn't know they were going to have them going all the way back. If that's the case, and oh my gosh, I can't imagine if they actually put like WrestleMania 17 with a bundle. That's going to make the value on it plummet. And with that came Macho Man, the Randy Savage Ultimate Collection, the 3-disc series. He can't handle the Macho Man. 3-disc series, including all his famous matches. I'm super happy to get this. They had a Macho Man box set that released on the WWE Network. Well, not released on the network, but they were advertising it quite a bit, and it was right around Hall of Fame time, and I wanted to get that, but that's, at the time, it was being sold for about 120 bucks, and I think you can get it on Amazon now for 80, but yeah. What other, try to figure out what I got in packs and what came by themselves. Another $2.99 pack was WrestleMania 22. I remember the match with John Cena and Triple H. That was a pretty good match. Of course, the triple threat match that everyone remembers. Kurt Angle, Mysterio, and Randy Orton for the World Heavyweight Championship. Undertaker versus Mark Henry in a casket match. That was alright. A great match. Benoit versus JBL for the United States Championship. A lot of good underrated matches on here. I highly recommend this. And with that came Backlash 2006, the pay-per-view directly after WrestleMania. What do we got on this one? Triple threat for the WWE Championship. Cena, Triple H, and Edge. And probably my favorite match on this show, and I think it was top 10 of the year. I had winner take all, Money in the Bank versus Intercontinental Championship. Rob Van Dam versus Shelton Benjamin. Winner gets both the Money in the Bank contract as well as the Intercontinental belt. So great show on this, as well as Mickie James versus Trish Stratus. That was a pretty good match. So I'm pretty excited to have this. The other two I got, nothing too exciting. WrestleMania 23, I've made my point known about this one. I'm not a huge fan of this WrestleMania. I think the best match of this whole show was Batista versus The Undertaker. That's not to say there weren't any good matches. Of course, you got the Money in the Bank match, Benoit versus MVP for the United States title. So there was definitely a lot of potential in here. Even the final match of the evening with Cena and Michaels wasn't that bad. So for $3.99, it's a welcome addition. And then, just because I wanted to get it, WWE Wrestling's Highest Flyers. When it comes to highest flying, I'll keep my reservation for indie developments as well as WCW, which I'm reading on now. I'm like, Shawn Michaels is on this list for a match he had with Vader in '96, and those two had a horrible history working with each other. And then you got, WCW, Ultimo Dragon versus Rey Mysterio Jr. That looks like a good one. Ricky Steamboat versus Brian Pillman. Great Muta versus Sting. Eddie Guerrero versus Dean Malenko. So there's definitely some really good stuff on here. So, again, another welcome addition on here. I don't like seeing... of course, Rey Mysterio and Kofi Kingston are going to be on the box, but they are high-flying, so to say that they're not would be kind of silly. So, dude, you got to get yourself together, man. Come on. You're the Bumble. Keep it together. Keep it together. So, and then I got a trade from BC Retro Gamer, one half of the crazy tag team of the Canadians of Chaos. His stuff should be coming to him shortly if it hasn't already been there by the time this video comes out. So we have, what he traded me was a copy of Sonic Colors for the Wii, which I'm really excited to play. I think this is a very underrated Sonic game. I like how the box is shiny. Anyone like shiny boxes? I love shiny boxes. So shiny. And the last part of this video actually came on a patch of really good luck. You're so stupid. You gonna get down? No? You're gonna chill? Alright, then chill. Alright, so I had just joined a garage sale group for the local area that I'm in, and I was asking if people were looking. You are so stupid! And I was looking for, basically putting on an ad to see if anyone was selling games. Someone said, oh yeah, they're selling games. So I said, alright, message me what games you have. And he messaged me the games, and nothing really stuck out. I saw a few titles in there, and I'm like, okay. And he goes, and I'm like, how much do you want? And I'm like, he probably is going to want a huge lot. And he goes, no, I'll just take $4 a game. So basically what I have here was the games that I wanted to get at $4 a pop, and I'm really excited to get them because I get to add to my Super Nintendo collection. And with that, we get Spider-Man for the SNES. I think I played this very briefly, but I believe it was a decent game. I can't remember all of it. And then, of course, had to get the classic Donkey Kong Country for the SNES as well. At $4 a pop, that is a bargain. And then I got two PS2 games. One of which was a PS2 game that actually I've been looking for quite some time because I love the game. I like Rockstar games, and I played this on the Xbox 360. I played it on the PS2, and I absolutely love it. You Are an Idiot. And that was Bully. And it is in great condition, and it actually still has, it still has the poster and the map of the grounds that you're staying on. It's in amazing condition. And for $4, again, I'm really excited to have it. That is a great game, and I enjoy this very much. And basically, it's it's a prep school version of Grand Theft Auto, except taken down to that level of PG-13. And the best deal I had was another PlayStation 2 game that he saw that I'm like, I have to get it. It doesn't have the demo disc that comes with it, but that's okay. If anyone has it, let me know, and maybe we can work something out. And that is Dragon Quest VIII: Journey of the Cursed King. And just like that game, and just like in Bully, this is in great condition. It has the manual for the Final Fantasy XII demo, as well as the manual for the game. The disc needs a little cleaning, but aside from that, I believe it does work pretty good. And again, guys, for $4 a piece. So for these 4 games, I spent under $20, and that's probably some of the best string of luck I've had in quite some time. As of right now, I'm officially up to date on all of my games and my videos pickup. This weekend, I'm going out of town for a wedding. And after we get done with that, the game collecting is going to slow down a little bit. But don't worry, I got a lot of this other stuff coming. I'm working on other cooking videos. I'm going to be having a podcast coming out real soon that I'm working with fellow YouTuber C Stove. If you don't know who he is, I'll have a link down below. Super awesome guy. For everything, and I've been telling this to everyone, I'm like, for as different as we both are, we're polar opposites and everything, he truly is a really, really down to earth, honest, hardworking guy, and he's like a brother from another mother almost, except I'm pretty sure my mother would have beaten him. So the games might slow down a bit, so you might be like 2 weeks until you get another one, and I don't think that's too long. I think that's pretty modest. A lot of other stuff kind of going on right now. We could talk about that in the comments below if you really are interested. I'm just going to kind of keep it hush-hush for now. So with that being said, guys, I really hope you enjoyed everything I got here. I'm going to be having comic book videos coming out as well, and I really hope you like those. So until next time, guys, the Mario up there, the Bumble over here, and the Eric right here, we're going to say see you till next time.